Alright everyone, so welcome again to our second session. Okay, so everyone, teacher would like to get your attention to move on to the next section. Okay, so everyone, do you prepare the textbook? Okay, so in the second session we are going to study about listening starter 3. Very good. So everyone, teacher believe that you also have the textbook in your hand right now about the listening starter 3. Alright everyone, so before teacher go deeply about the lesson in the textbook, okay, so teacher would like to review all of you, okay, about the lesson that you have learned so far in the previous week. Okay, so everyone, do you still remember, okay, the lesson that you have learned so far? Very good. So everyone, now teacher would like to get your attention to move on to the review part. It is about the vocabulary. Okay, so the vocabulary that you have learned, it is about the first word. It is the word safe. So the word safe, I mean that not getting in danger. Okay, like you are safe from the accident. Okay, so you stay in a safe place. Okay, or to avoid from the accident. See, good. And the next one is the word smoke. Okay, like the smoke of the cigarette, the smoke of the burn house, or the smoke of something that is getting from burning. See, very good. And the next one, it is about the word police. Police refer to a person, okay, who protect or who cover the people from the thief, or especially refer to the property. Like the thief steal the property from the people, so the police will go to protect, or we can say go to arrest the thief. Okay, and the next word, the word thief, refer to a person who steal the property from the people. Okay, good. And the next one, the word steal. Okay, steal here refer to, you know, to get something, okay, without permission from someone, like you steal something from your friend, or you steal the money, you steal the textbook, you steal the pencil, okay, every material. So we call the word steal, okay, to get something without permission. And move on to the next one. It is about the word shout. Shout here means that to scream, or to make a loud voice, okay, when you get angry with someone, okay, and then you scream or you shout. And the next word, it is about the word cover. Cover means to protect, okay, or to defend. Like you cover from the accident, like you cover from the smoke. You see, you put your hand on your face to cover from the smoke. You see. The last one, the word foolish. Foolish refers to the word silly or crazy, or doing something without sense. Okay, so we call the word foolish. Why you are so foolish? Okay, why you are so crazy? Okay, very good. Everyone, now let's move your attention, okay, to the main part for today. It is about listening. So in unit 11, about the word be safe. So you can open the book on page 74, everyone. So we will practice the last listening practice 2. It is about section B. So listen again and answer the question. Okay, track 117. So you have to listen again to the listening track 117 in order to complete the answer. Okay, so you have to choose the answer. It is about the multiple choice question. So you have to listen again. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Good. So if you are ready, now you have 1 minute again to listen. Let's start.
A. Listen and write notes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Police Officer Smith. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. This morning, I saw a boy do something very foolish. What happened? Well, the young boy saw his friend Sam walking to school. He shouted to his friend, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam ran across the street to talk to him. Sam forgot to check for cars, and he almost had a bad accident. Always check the street and stay safe.
Alright, welcome back everyone. So after you listen to the listening audio, so did you get the answer, everyone? Good. So everyone, now let's focus about the question altogether. So what does the question is? Alright, now let's move on. So the first one about the question is, what did Sam do? What did Sam do? So what did Sam do, everyone? After you listen you get the answer already, right? So let's focus about the answer altogether. So we have letter A up until letter D. So letter A, the answer is he arrived at school late. B, he shouted at the police officer. C, he shouted at his friend. And D, he ran across the street. Alright, so anyone now, what is the correct answer, everyone? You have to choose one among 4 answers. So the correct answer is very good. So letter D. So you can write the answer letter D. It is about he ran across the street. Good. So this is about the answer for number 1. He ran across the street. See, now let's move on to number 2 altogether. So number 2, the question is, why does the speaker think Sam was foolish? Why does the speaker think Sam was foolish? Why does the speaker think that Sam crazy? Okay. So the answer, it is about A. Sam's school is on a different street. Sam did not check before crossing the street. Sam should ride his bicycle to school. And D. Sam was not wearing running shoes. So which one is the correct answer, everyone? A up until D. So which one, everyone? Good. So the correct answer is letter B. Very good. So letter B. It is about Sam did not check before crossing the street. Okay, so this is about the answer. So Sam did not check before. Okay, before we have letter E. Before crossing the street. So anyone, so you have to be careful when you cross. Okay, when you run across the street or walk across the street, so you have to be careful and you have to check first whether it has car, okay, or bicycle or motorbike or not. So you have to be careful with that. Okay, so move on to number 3. Who is this talk for? Who is this talk for? So anyone, this is the last question. So who is this talk for? So the answer, it has A. Parents, B. Students, C. Teachers, and D. Police officers. So it is talk for? Yes, very good. So the correct answer is letter B. Students. Students. Okay. So it talk for students. So the student have to be careful when you walk across the street. Okay. Especially when you back from school. See, everyone, now let's focus about the next one. It is about listening practice 3. We focus about section A. Listen, circle the correct answers or fill in the blanks. So everyone, now you have to listen to the listening track 118, okay, in order to complete the answer. Alright, everyone, now are you ready? Good. So you have 1 minute again to listen. Let's start.
A. Listen. Circle the correct answers or fill in the blanks.
Dad, I heard a scary noise coming from downstairs. I think there might be a thief in the house.
It's probably nothing, but you stay here while I look.
I think you should borrow my umbrella to hit the thief, and I'm going to call the police.
Don't be silly. Don't call the police yet because we don't know what made the noise. We're completely safe. It was only a scared little bird that got in. Go back to sleep. It's only 6 a.m.
Welcome back everyone. So after you listen, teacher believe that you get the answer. And now let's check the answer with me all together. So whether your answer are correct or not. Alright, and now let's focus about the first one, okay? So the first one it is about a girl is with. So you have to circle the space, okay? And the space you have to complete. Alright. So now let's focus about the first one, her mom and her dad. So which one is the correct answer based on what you have listened in the listening track, everyone? Good. So the correct answer is first or second, her mom or her dad? Yes, of course, her dad. Good. So you have to circle her dad. So a girl is with her dad. Good. So now let's move on to the next one. The girl hears a noise in the house or outside. In the house or outside, everyone? So which one is the correct answer? So the correct answer is the first one. Very good. In the house. So the girl hears a noise in the house. Okay, maybe she hears something strange in the house. You see. Good. Now let's move on to the next one. So this one you have to complete. Okay, once you have listened. Okay, so the word that you have to complete here is the word. Yes, very good. The girl. So the girl thinks it could be a thief. Okay, so the girl thinks that when she hears a noise in the house, and then after that the girl thinks that it could be a thief. Very good. So now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one you have to complete here again. So it is about, yes, very good. The girl. See, so the girl wants to call to the police. Okay, after she thinks that it could be a thief, and after that she wants to call to the police, or she wants to contact to the police. Very good. So the next, this happens in the morning, at night. In the morning or at night. So which one is the correct answer, everyone? So the correct answer is yes, very good. In the morning. Okay, good. So in the morning is the correct answer. Alright, everyone. So based on what you have listened and also the picture in the textbook, okay, it represents about your answer as well, like a girl and her dad. You see, very good. So teacher believe that you can catch up well, okay, about the listening practice here. Alright, everyone. So do you have any question regarding to the lesson for the second session, everyone? Good. And if you don't have any question, so this is about the end, okay. And teacher would like to sum up before teacher end this video. So today in the first session we have learned about the hangout book, okay. So in the second session we have learned about the review part. It is about the vocabulary and also the listening practice. Alright, everyone. So this is about the end, and see you tomorrow all together. Goodbye.